What's good, guys? Running crazy late. It's like, what, an actual full hour late. We had Tally's nephew and niece over, and the nephew decided he needed to beat the fence up and scream and all sorts of other things, so you would never have heard me, so I just delayed it until he left. And now we'll knock things out. We're facing one of my long-time YouTube subs this time, so give him a shout out. He's from Germany, I believe. Thank you for the follow, Mordecai, you bloody legend. Let's get old Grand Arena loaded up. Blame Tally harder. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah, it's we're facing MFelsen, I believe it'll be pronounced, or MFelsen. I don't know. Either way, let's we'll get into this. We did win last time. We beat Namra Tech. It wasn't too bad of a battle, was it? We got through fairly comfortably. So we're 4-0 so far this season. Let's get the old game loaded up, and I'll show you how that one went. Yeah, so oh yeah, he's the guy that dropped twice, wasn't he? Didn't he lose to like he lost to my Asajj and he lost to my Radus. And I think did we first time everything, or did we choke on one team? No, we first timed everything, I think, but we had some really ugly battles. Particularly one of the fleet battles was just it was like Foresight City. It was really, really rough, but we'll see how this goes here. A double stream? No, the YouTube one was yesterday or the day before stream being uploaded for the people that don't come over to Twitch at all. They like their YouTube, so I threw the replay up over there. Oh, lovely caramel coffee here. Keep me going, keep that energy pumping, because I've not really eaten or anything today, so I'm running on fumes. How did he do? Oh, I love the fact the back wall's not down. I evilly hope that he's tripped and isn't just in the middle of fighting at the moment. Let's see how he did against my fleet, because we're getting lots of holds there, but alas, not today. Not today. Perfectly cleared that lot. Looks like very little difficulty. A few reinforcements did get in on Radus, so it might have stolen a couple of banners, but it looks like he's pretty much gunned through this pretty efficiently. With only one reinforcement getting in there, I'm suspecting he may have malevolence that one. Oh, you're just watching it now and the notification popped up. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I'm trying to put the replays up over there to keep additional content coming out. And I understand not everybody wants to migrate between two platforms. That they'll watch on their train journey home from work on their YouTube or whatever. And it's just easier to have a replay up there. So I'm trying to get them up a little bit quicker. In future, I will try and trim out and really kind of focus on just the GAC itself. But some people did want the full stream. So it's a bit of a hard thing to manage. I'm not really sure the best way to do it, whether to put up the full stream or to, just trim out the GACs. So he's had no difficulty on the turd wall at the top. Hot trash there for all. Wasn't really expecting any problems there. That's what we're about to find out, Leroy. I'm thinking not. I'm hoping so. I'm thinking he's probably just in the middle of battling now. He's likely waiting for me to go live because he's a subscriber of mine. And obviously we're an hour late due to visitors, so... Oh! I don't think you can see because of my camera, but look how many drops. Let me move that out of the way. Look how many drops. 6. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my lord. Right, let's put the old camera back. That's a buffer and a half, baby. Yeah, I think he's burned out. I think he's gone in underestimating the team because Luke's not there. Not paying attention to the fact that Beskar, or Rusty Beskar, Rusty Mando, gives them additional like speed and damage and stuff. And then I think Han and Chewie have just blown away his first team before he's even had a chance to, retreat. And then it's kind of been like, crap, now the TM loaded. I don't know where they're at. And the team have just killed off multiple other squads and just kind of screwed him. Oh, that is evil. Not the first time they've done this for me. I had a previous subscriber of mine over on YouTube that I faced, reached out to me afterwards and explained what happened. And it was pretty much what I just said. Rico coming in with a raid. How you doing, mate? Been a while since we had a chat. What does Mando lead add? I believe it's damage and speed. Yeah, extra critical chance, tenacity, speed. So it's going to be harder to shut down Chewie. And with that extra speed, people just don't realize how quick Han and Chewie are just going to swarm you. And before they know it, you know, that they're getting assisted and they're losing tunes, and yeah, your team's gone. It's one of those teams you can't mess around with. I've been using it for a while, and I've been catching people with it quite a lot. We used it against Grid, I believe it was the first time I busted it out. And he was a little unsure how to approach these two teams, and then he ended up dropping on one of them, so... sorry to hear that, Rico. Hope you're doing better, buddy. Really hope you're doing better. Oh, we got a little Dom-Dom in the background. There he is. You alright, buddy? Yeah? You trying to come to the old dad? You're pretty popular on the YouTube audience, by the way, bud. Alright, you sit there with daddy. And let's head back into the battles. Oh, we got another raid. 2 raids. Daft Kermit, how you doing, mate? First time viewer over there in chat. Vic, how you doing? This is my little boy Dominic. He's a little gamer in training. Careful. Let's not end the stream early, Dom.
We're gonna...
Let me just get rid of those pop-ups.
Sleep, so
oh, you off to sleep, lad? You're going to say bye-bye to people. The camera's over there this time. You're going to get a little bit confused, aren't you? Yeah, Dom. Look, if I put your face on screen, you might... Whoa, okay. Yeah, he's tangled in my headphones, sweetheart. You got him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. He decided to wrap his legs around this delightful thing. I got to get a wireless one day. You say bye-bye? No, he's just buoying you all off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. He doesn't want to say bye. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty and figure out what we're going to do in these battles. Let me just check the feats before we start the slap fest. What we got? So, just the general one. Gain taunt 20 times. Should get that by default. We're bound to have some tanks and squads. We've got to use the Mon team again. We used it last time. We picked up 3 with Wigs doing the damage. And that's it. That's a fleet one. I haven't done any of my fleet yet. I keep forgetting to do my fleet, quite frankly. Grand Arena. I'm probably going to forget to do it a lot coming up with the Euros 2020 kicking off for a year late. Crazy. 2 raids in that short amount of time. What's the best counter for that Mando team? I'm not really sure. If I was going to face it, I would simply use something that doesn't allow assists, or possibly... Basically, you've got to counter in the fact you're going to get stunned and slapped in the opening. So probably just play it safe and like Daft Revenant, to be honest. If I had my Rebels, I'd probably use that if my Han was quicker. But right, how's my season going? 4-0 so far, Kermit. 4-0, facing a YouTube sub today, and hoping we get this done. He's stuck. He's dropped 6 times to my rusty Mando, Han, and Chewie team at the back. It's not tea, Baron. It's a caramel coffee. Pixie, what are you doing, sweetheart?
I just let it out.
That's fine. Come on, P. Come say hi to everyone. Up. Yeah. Oh, don't fall off. Fat doggo problems. Okay, so what we got? What have we got? We got a Qui-Gon team. Wow. Don't think I've ever fought a Qui-Gon team in GAC. So Qui-Gon clearly what he's got left over from going after Kenobi. And he's like, you know what? I want to keep good teams. I'm going to throw them on defense. We got a low-end Finn squad. We've got a pretty meaty Revan team there. Relic 6, Relic 5, Relic 5. We've got a crew team, although fortunately no Watt there this time, so we should just chew them up. And we've got a low-end nest, a bit like my own. The only one I have Relic there is also Dooku. Let's have a look at the bottom, and we'll get this figured out. A Padme squad. A low-end bounty hunters, much like my own. This account is like a mirror to mine. It's crazy. Then we got Night Sister bait, and then we got Night Sisters themselves to deal with at the bottom. Pretty all right. I'm not too scared. There are things that could RNG me or I could screw up on, but overall I'm pretty comfortable looking at what I'm looking at here. Hey there, Kenji. How you doing, bruv? Caramel coffee, I'm had a good taste. Why, thank you. You can respect that. I'm glad you do, Baron. Yeah, good old little Pix. She was a regular. She was a regular, hence why we have Pixie emotes here on Twitch. She's my little mascot. Where is she? Let's get her zoomed in on the back. There she is. There's the doggo. She's usually possessed as well. It seems to be just a case of anything around me, you know, the missus, the child, the nephew, the dog. But today she's behaving. We'll see if she backs all the way through the stream at some stage. Oh, I can't do black coffee. I'm not man enough for that one, I'm afraid, Baron. Too bitter for me. Too bitter. I have it fairly milky. That's it. I won't be able to show you because my lighting's trash at the minute. It's fairly dark for my standard, if I'm being honest. Because we got like bugger all milk, so. Black coffee for the morning, caramel for lunch or later. 9 out of 10 opponents so far have set super weak defenses. That's what you like to see. Oh, you're in D4, are you? I'm up here in D2 at the minute. My GP, 6.9 million, Leroy. Wait to get matched with me or Cub or Grid. I believe Grid is D3. Is Cub D3 as well? Yeah, I'll show you my GP right now. I'm sure it's 6.9 or right on the cusp of 6.9. Yeah, 6.887. So more or less 6.9, especially when you factor in my current gear. Is probably going to take me over that. I got my Ray. Finally, baby, we got her. I unlocked her so quickly, I didn't have time to hoard enough stun guns. I have everything else. Like, as soon as I put that stun gun on, she'll jump straight to 11.5, where she'll need another stun gun, and then she'll jump straight to 12.4, because she needs the 4 and 5 piece need a stun gun each there as well. So everything else is pre-made and ready, and I've got all of the relic stuff sat waiting for her to go straight to R7, and we've also got the relic mat, the alt mats as well, ready to throw those straight on too. So I should get a nice little boost in my score there in my old GP, and yeah, I'm probably just going to grind straight in on Palp, I think, because I'm so far from Kenobi. Palp's quite realistically attainable quite quickly. Right, let's get some of these battles done anyway. Enough jibber jabber. Would you say new divisions are made for better matchups? So far, yes, Teddy. So far, yes. That is my third GL, big dog. Yeah. You're in D3 with them. Oh, okay. You've probably got an equal top 80 to me. My top 80 is not that great. I've got a bit of a bloated roster. I'm very much a territory battles player. As much as I love my PvP, I refuse to game my account to make battles easier. I was like, no, I'll just go into the deeper waters and deal with it. That's the way I play. Grapefruits, mate. Carrying grapefruits down there. Right, is this... Yeah, I had Jedi on the brain for some reason. I think so. I looked at Padme. I needed to double check which team I was clicking on. A weaker match, can we, Rico? You're D2. Nice. Right, let's go and get my Night Sisters to handle this. We had a little bit of a dicey Night Sister run earlier on in this season. The AI was only doing single target attacks. It was so weird. It wasn't doing AoEs, which meant I didn't get any additional stacks on Daka, and she actually died. But fortunately, that meant every basic she was just stunning Grievous, so we still won. It was fine. Right, let's get this down. Get your Marvel team. My Marvel Strike Force count sucks, man. That, and I suck at playing it too, so it really doesn't help much. I'm nowhere near the Marvel Strike Force players I am the Galaxy Heroes. I mean, I still make the occasional stupid play in Galaxy Heroes. Nobody's perfect, and there's certain teams I'm not that familiar with, and I'll hold my hands up to that. But when it comes to Marvel Strike Force, I'm pretty mediocre, I've got to say. I'm trying to get better, but I'm not that great. I'm alright for early game and mid game, but I can't help any end gamer. I need to get a little health there. I don't like how that's looking. Come on, get some AoEs out, guys. Take Taos in. Thank you. Right. Oh, I don't like this. Taosin just isn't dying fast enough lately. I don't know why. I don't think I like this as much when she's Relic, because that's going to be even more of a problem. Oh, why did he not get a turn? Did he die from the plague? And that not count? I was bracing myself from taking a turn. Good job missing. Good job missing. You got one job. Stupid zombie. Right. I swarm him. Yeah, I mean, the 5v5 could prove to be very, very different and a little bit more unbalanced and messy, but I guess we'll see. Right, I want to zap. I don't want to kill him just yet because I want to get that banner back. There we go. Just in time. 51, baby. Perfect, perfect battle. That's all you can ask for there. We had a 49 previously and a 50 in the last one just because I didn't get the heal back in time. I I think he basicked my DACA, so I had heal immunity on. Kind of screwed me up a little bit. It sounds like my doggo is rolling around in the background. She is doing strange doggo things. What are you doing, Pix? Pixie? Pixie? No, not at the window. Leave the neighbours alone. No, leave the neighbours alone. Come here. Come here. No. Okay, totally ignore me. Totally ignore me. Just like my son and my missus and everybody else. Right, let's honestly in D5, I'm expecting to see Old Republic teams. They're actually appearing here in D2, man. I've seen them. I've placed one because I just don't have enough teams. I don't have like Mandalorians built up, and a couple of other teams aren't all that built up, so I'm having to place them. In 5v5 it might be a little bit different, there's a few less teams, but yeah, 3v3 they seem to be very, very commonplace at the minute. Looks like she's flashing. D4 we added 6 characters for 3v3, and then 20 for 5v5. It's going to be interesting. Return to the Darth Maul teams. Ugh. I hated that Darth Maul meta back in the day, man. Really did. Right, so we got an R8, R7, R5. Not overly concerned. I think my Jedi still breeze it, so that's what we're gonna do here, I think. Let's get you. This is really annoying. I need a different type of mic mount. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it kind of comes up and then goes down. It'd be so much easier if it went downward and then came up. I can't find one like that. Maybe one of you guys can find one on Amazon or eBay or something. Let me know. I have this really awkward bar in my way all the time. Right, let's go and get Jolie in. Thank you very much, Baron. I've always had issues finding a decent mic mount the way I want it done. This kind of, upward one is perfect if you have a boom microphone. They're really expensive. I don't really want to invest in one of those right now. Not until I go for the the XLR setup and all that kind of thing. So I'm just going for standard side address condenser microphone, which means I kind of need it to come upwards and then sit there. But yeah, I only seem to be able to find arms like this. These changes in GAC hasn't done me any favors. I'm only facing people with 4 Galactic Legends, got 2 yourself. I've lost all 5. Oh my lord. I'm assuming you got a very, very nice, tasty, strong top 80. What happened? It just backed me out. Does it time out now like Marvel Strike Force? Alright, let's go set that team up again. Linky has a chonky account. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit brutal then. Got yourself a 3D printer last year, makes prototyping so easy. Ah, mate, I'd love one of those. I would just waste all of my resources on it, like making Star Wars related things. But Tally was like, really? He's filling that house with 3D printed clutter. Alright, let's get this team down, baby. Let's take care of Padders. And advance through to the back wall and really see what we're working with. I'm thinking his back wall is actually going to be pretty tasty. Looks like a fairly good player who's just underestimated the Rusty Mando Chewy Han team that I run quite frequently. A lot of people run it. I've been running it for ages. I think it's one of those teams that will start getting adopted by a lot of people because, I mean, it gets results. Everyone wants teams that gets results, but a lot of people like to keep Han and Chewie. I don't really use them, so haven't needed to. Right, I need to drop a stun. Oh, he resisted. Come on, that means he's gonna shake Mark now. And you're never taunting. Why are you not taunting? That's really annoying. That's very unusual as well. Right, that's a pain in the butt. I've got a second Mark in now because of cruddy RNG. Ugh. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that because they had counter on. Just gross RNG there, didn't get that stun. We had that stun, 1 or 2 more turns he was gone. It would have held him in Mark's phase a little bit longer. Man, he's not taking much damage. This is good Anakin. Strong Anakin. And never a taunt over here, that's so unusual. Right, we got him down anyway, so let's just take care of Padme. We were never in any danger of losing. The battle was just getting dragged out. Normally it's over in about a minute. But yeah, that battle was getting really, really drug out there. Once again, no taunt. I don't remember this ever happening in the past. It's not going to help him any, but still, it's just a bit annoying and dragging it out. If we land... I was hoping that would take that out. It's going to nerf this move a little bit, but we'll try it anyway. She lived. And she's about to shake Mark. Oh, but she got killed by Jolie. Imagine getting killed by Jolie. Guys, like being knocked out by Logan Paul. Yeah, we can just actually swarm now. I don't think he's got enough health on him for me to really generate enough protection. Maybe you've got your assist coming up. You do. Right, if we call you and try and get some more banner. No, that's going to kill him. Maybe we'll call Jolie. Hopefully that won't kill him. Allow me to get to another. No. No, not enough assists in play to be able to get that banner back there. He took a little bit too much damage, but it's fine. I've seen Logan Paul box. I've got a background in martial arts and boxing, so I think I can fairly judge the guy. I've competed as well. He's not very good, is he? Bless him. Great shape, fantastic shape, and definitely seems like the nicer of the Paul brothers. I mean, Jake makes me want to just cave his face in, and I'm a pretty chill guy, but I think I'd be able to get on with Logan. But I mean, I saw the clips of the Mayweather fight, and when he's like doing this, I was like, all right, I can't take this remotely serious anymore, and I was giving it very little credibility to begin with. Kenobi's taunted. Anakin was just Revan marked. Yeah, but I mean, like when I had an assist attack, Kenobi wasn't taunting, and that's when you can usually call Yoda, gain a little bit more turn meter, move back to Anakin, get him down quicker. But anytime I had an assist attack, there was there was no taunt on Kenobi, so it's just a little bit unfortunate. I don't think I was critting in the prior move or whatever causes him to taunt. I forget what it causes him to taunt in a Padme team. Never seen that battle. Very interesting looking for a good counter. Easy counter. Easy counter. It's my go-to, man. It's my go-to in 5v5 and 3v3. The only variation I don't really like to use it against in 5v5 is when Barriss is there. If Shaq's there, it's absolutely fine. I usually prioritize her for third kill. Otherwise, she keeps Ahsoka alive too long. We usually go Anakin, Padme, Shaq, Ahsoka, then Kenobi. Unless Kenobi's just getting in the way, then I'll just deal with him fourth. But the R2 one's fine, although it will slow you at times. You might have to sit on a mark for a turn or two because Padme might be stealthed or whatever. So it's really just about prioritizing turn meter gain, passing moves around until she comes out, then hit her straight away. That's the one I see people time out on because they get impatient and they waste the mark rather than just waiting. I'm trying to think of variations. The standard team is easy, you know, with Kenobi, Ahsoka, blah blah blah. The Yoda one is a little dicey, actually. I got to say the Yoda under Padme can be a little bit scary because then normally you take out Anakin, you're safe. There's no real damage dealer. Then Ahsoka is not all that scary if you can control the stacks and her turns. But Yoda doesn't allow you to really control him too well, so he could be a little dicier. But I don't really see that one much because that's going to break up two teams. It's a joke they gave him that fight. It was annoying. To be fair, if I was Mayweather, I'd have done the same. If I'm going to get 100 million to beat up and let a guy go 8 rounds with me with no real danger of even being hurt when I'm in my 40s, I'm going to do it too. I can't hate on Mayweather. Dude's getting his money. He's smart. But you could see he didn't take that anywhere near as serious as he took the McGregor fight because McGregor can actually box and was able to, you know, string combos together, close him down in, you know, cut off the corners and the angles, whereas Logan just walked forward. So it was, yeah, he was clearly letting him go for the, you know, for the audience and all that. I totally get it, but I think out the two Pauls, Jake is a superior boxer by a long shot. Just the fundamentals are a lot more sound. They're not perfect. When he fought that Nate guy, that basketball player or something, I saw him right in the initial when Nate rushed him. He just like charged forward like a madman, completely leaving his own chin wide open. But Jake panicked, and what he did, he had his arm down, his lead arm was down, and he stepped right. He was like doing the splits with his chin up in the air, and he got tagged right in the face. A real boxer would have knocked him out with that, but because obviously Nate was just running flat-footed and Didn't do anything with it, but he seemed to tighten up a little bit against Askren. But then, I mean, let's face it, Ben Askren's probably the worst striker. I like Ben. Lovely bloke, funny, great wrestler, but he's a terrible striker. It's like his striking is like the equivalent of a 8-year-old child's first boxing session at a gym. It was appalling. So I don't think it was really ever in any doubt. Woodley might be a different thing as long as Woodley's chin's not shot. Woodley can bang. He's not particularly technical, but he hits like a truck. So yeah, Woodley should knock him out. As long as Woodley, because sometimes Woodley comes out timid. I don't know why he does that sometimes. He shouldn't, because he's a fantastic wrestler. But yeah, so as long as he doesn't come out timid and he just lets his hands go, actually sets up the combination, because he headhunts a lot as well. As long as he sets up the combination, he should deal with Jake with no issues. But if he comes out headhunting and is timid in actually, landing the exchanges and fight, opening the spots to actually land the big shot, then yeah, unfortunately he could probably get tagged as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. If I was putting money on it, I would put it on Woodley. But as I said, that I've seen quite a few of his later fights where he just walks out. Yeah, it's probably age, to be fair. Skate, he kind of comes out, he just stands at the back like this all day, and then just lets out one huge swing out of nowhere that he telegraphs it because he hasn't set it up. And Jake, with his reasonable fundamentals, was probably just going to see that coming from a mile away. But in the first 2 or 3 rounds, Woodley should be fresh, shouldn't telegraph too much, and should likely catch him. Right, let me catch up on chat. Worked out the jokes on us. Yeah, dude made a fortune. I'd get knocked out for half what that losing purse was. Yeah, same. I'll fight McGregor or Mayweather or Paul for that. I haven't fought since I was 27. I think he lose a match about 2 seconds. Well, Askren, yeah, he came out and he shot the most telegraphed double leg against Masvidal, who came at him with a flying knee. Wasn't pretty. But he always had abysmal stand-up, but he was a fantastic wrestler. But after, didn't he have like hip replacement surgery or something? Then he came in fat to top it off. He was never really like a cut-in-shape fighter anyway. Yeah, MMA bout or wrestling match, he massacres Jake, but it wasn't. It was a striker fight. Jake knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Never fought at all. It'd be fastest paycheck I'd ever make. Yeah, I'd go out there and I'd do the old Hulk Hogan versus Kevin Ashby. I'd just lay down. Right, so we've got bounty hunters. I think we're probably, what was it? Was it Django? It is Django. I'm thinking we'll probably run Ray against it. Super low tenacity. How fast is Django? Not very quick. We should be able to stun lock the team and wipe them out theoretically. So yeah, I think that's what we'll go for. I think we're gonna run that. I would prefer if it was Dengar there. It's a little easier, but I don't see it being too dangerous. Yeah, the fight I wanted to see when Jake Paul was running his mouth so much was Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz has beautiful fundamentals as a boxer. Very, very well timed with his strikes. Overwhelms you without having to waste any power, so he stays fresh for a very long period of the fight. And he's a pressure fighter. He would break Jake Paul so quickly. Absolutely break him. And he's also the same weight. That's the thing. Jake Paul keeps challenging guys that are 50 pounds lighter than him. Hence why Ben came in fat and still underweight. Because Ben's a 170 fighter who pretty much walks about 185. Diaz walks about 195 and cuts to 170. And Jake tends to fight at about 195. So he'd be fighting a guy his own size with fantastic fundamentals, lovely setups to his shots. I think he would just overwhelm him incredibly. Nate's good as well, but Nick is far superior as a boxer. Alright, let's get this one down. 88k poker. Smack talk would be incredible, Beros. Right, let's get this one in. I actually had a good run in Lightside TB today with JTR. I got a 3 out of 4. I was quite happy with that. Wasn't expecting much from it. I didn't have them specially modded or anything, and they did all right. I was tempted to go for a stun there. Let's go for exposes. Yes, we did, Sim and Lazella. We've little Dominic's getting his own room back now because he's at that age where he's all right to be alone basically, and so I've moved it into mine and Tally's bedroom for the time being until I can afford to do the whole garden office setup. So obviously I'll build it and stuff. So it's in here for now. We'll have better lighting shortly. My light doesn't fit behind my desk here, so as a result, I'm not using one at the moment. I've got to get one of the desk mounts for my light. They're about 20 quid, but I just literally don't have £20 until I'm paid in about 4 days, I think it is. Oh yeah, we were just talking about that, Biros. I really think Woodley should win, no problem. But I was talking about sometimes he comes out gun shy. He just headhunts. He just stands at the back. He doesn't open up any. He doesn't create any openings with his strikes. He just stands there and he swings huge right hands, huge left hands. As single shots, no 3-punch combinations, just single punch combination, just one big swing, and he gasses himself out doing it. And I hope he doesn't do that against Jake. To be fair, he usually fights 15 minutes with lots of grappling, so against high-end strikers that are going to kick him too. He's not going to have that problem, so he should just decimate Jake. I just hope he doesn't come out gun shy. Hoping for Cam. Oh, you've never got Cam before. I'm hoping to do the Cam stream. I just need to get enough people to commit to it to turn up, and then feature, and I'll try and guide them through and stuff like that. Oh, he's from your hometown. I like Woodley. Woodley's a good fighter. He got a lot of unfair grief from people, I felt. He got a lot of stick for being a boring fighter. He was just a smart fighter. He didn't put himself in lots of dangerous exchanges. And when he does, he tends to get caught. So I get it. I thought he was a good champion personally. Right, so we just got a bog standard Night Sister team. Wondering what I can run at it. Don't want to waste anything. I'm thinking I might Imperial Trooper it. There's no. Yeah, I mean, there's no zombie there, so I've only got to get one drop on these toons. I haven't got to kill them 3 times. Yeah, 1 chance per month makes it very, very difficult to get a really solid grasp on where you're going wrong, or when you've got 2 or 3 options for your next turn. You don't have that actual, you don't get that familiarity, I think is what I'm looking for. Alright, but I haven't lost it in about the last 7 or 8 now, and anyone I've coached no one I've coached has failed it. So let's have a look at the speeds before I commit to this. It shouldn't be too quick. I mean, they gain a little bit from Towson lead. How about her potency? Am I likely to get stun trained? No, should be alright. She's fairly quick though, which is good for him. Not so much for me. Okay, yeah, there's reasonable chance to get stunned if I screw something up, but should be absolutely fine. Should be in the key word in that sentence there. Now with everyone, I have reason to put high R7 relics on Shaq. Camission should be even easier. In theory, yes. I feel mods are the key thing. My Shaq is still R5. I don't feel 7 is needed, but it should make things a lot safer. You should be able to eat a whole extra major hit on yourself with that, or take a shot with an expose on even. Big Dog coming in with 300 bits. Thank you very much, buddy. First cheer of the stream, you legend. 2 raids and a cheer so far. All right, so should we get this in? I think we'll take care of this. We'll see what's in the back. Hopefully it's not too difficult, and it should be a nice simple clear up. Alright, yeah, I actually want him to go nice and early this time. Get that ability block on Talzin. Oh, or not. Just kill her instead. Just get a stagger over there, or not. Everything I want from these moves aren't happening. Typical. Absolutely typical. The two things I wanted didn't happen, and then they actually got some turns and stole some banners off me. Turds. Right. Yeah, not as optimal as it should have been. One of those debuffs hit and we'd have been fine, but instead neither of them hit. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take 52. I don't really care too much. We've seen that, you know, Felsen got stuck 6 drops on Rusty Mando, so I don't need to be crazy efficient. I just need to clear teams. Ooh, Daft Revan was there. Daft Revan is in the house. Thinking we might Kylo solo that maybe, guys? Yeah, it looks like he's kept most of his best teams. His 2 best teams here are both Revans, quite frankly. Both his Revan squads. And that's probably why he's had a little bit difficulty getting through. A lot of the teams that I had hidden in the back for him, you kind of needed a Revan team for. And he's got them on defense, and that's what's hurt him. Because what did I say? That the team I would have used to clear that? Daft Revan. But he's here in the back instead. But I think that means he had 2 GLs on offense. He's obviously... I'm thinking he's wasted them. Or he's trying to keep them too long. I don't know. I mean, he's a sub of mine, so I'm sure he'll tell me in the comments. But... right, let's take out some of these squads then, I guess. I think I might Vader this one and Traya this one. You know? I think I might go that route. I usually go the other way, but he's got all the defensive tunes in here. So I don't really have to worry about anyone getting killed and should just be able to run through it. Because we ran Vader at Mon last time and we actually took several big hits. Which really wasn't ideal. What do you guys think? I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go Traya Scion. I might put Nihilus in. I don't know if I really need to. I could always put Watt in to get a little bit more efficient on banners because I don't need him anywhere from what I can see. And then we could Vader that one. Although Watt could go with Vader. Awkward. I don't know which way to use them. And then I'm thinking Kylo can solo that. Or I could just give him Officer or something just for an extra turn to speed things up. And what's at the top? Jedi Revan. It's Jedi Revan and not a great deal else, is there? So, I mean, I'll still have JML, JKL. We got a bunch of stuff left over, I think. Yeah, we got our own Darth Revan still. We got the Mon team. We got to use that somewhere. We got a Wampa. We got the Bastila Ahsoka team. Yeah, we still got some. We still got some juice. Yeah, no spy with it. No soldier either. There's no damage dealer there. There's no damage dealer. I think he's going for a hoping on a timeout there through ability blocking and everything, but I don't know which way to do it. I really don't know which way to do it. I hate that nuke team. I hate nuke teams as well. They're a pain in the butt, dude. No, I think we're going to trust Vader. I'm going to try and perfect my Vader run up there. Let's get Traya and Scion in here. Because with no risk of having Traya killed at the start, it should be more banner efficient. A lot of the time, my Traya just gets gunned down. Buddy Bear coming in with a follow. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome to the 125th. Yeah, where they often take down Traya at the start, which is really annoying. That can't happen here. There's no damage dealer. So, it's usually Spy that'll have her. Oh, excellent. They foolishly just gunned in on Scion, which makes my life easier. Because now they're going to get stuck on Scion, and they're just going to... The super zombie is but a lot quicker. Alright, yeah, you guys do what you want then. And there's the super zombie. Alright, you're down. Hey there, Jack. How you doing, mate? Slowly chew through. It's a shame I lost that banner there, because we took like, what, 1 hit on her or something? Love the content. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. It's awesome to see some first-time chatters here. I thought I'd kind of already like tapped out. You know, anyone that knew I existed, and anyone that's in the community has already at least checked my channel out once before. But it's all, we have 2 first-time chatters today. Yeah, doing pretty well, Jack. How you doing, mate? I need to finish this coffee. It's probably stone cold now. Yeah, that wasn't particularly nice. All right, my pint of water. Stay hydrated. That's absolutely typical. The sun is glaring through onto me right now, as if it's not warm enough. Who do you think will complete the Bad Batch team? Omega? I don't think they'll bring Omega. A lot of these games and stuff don't like to put kids into games, because then, you know, you're killing a child. But I really don't know. I really don't know who they're going to place into it. I really, really don't. I mean, I'm expecting them to be used for a dark side based legendary at some point. White enough to reflect it back. I'm actually starting to burn. Snips is a kid. Yeah, although she's... It's kind of like, what age have they put her in? Her little tail things look a little longer than when she's 14. So they've probably got around that by saying she's the 16-year-old version from like season 3. Hey there, Interceptor. Oh, you're having classic Twitch lag, are you? I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, we've dropped no frames or anything this end, so it's just Twitch being Twitch. I'm gonna put the kiddie killer in the game. Right, let's get Vader in on this one. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to perfectly fight this with Vader, because he AoEs and then Biggs goes, but without the AoE you don't have a Cullen Blade. So I've never really been 100% sure how you do this, like most efficiently. Twitch was twitching indeed. Grogu is 50. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense to bring Omega in if they don't want to bring, you know, a Clone Wars era Crosshair into the game. But yeah, I'm not really sure who they'll do for it, to be fair. I'm really not. I haven't actually seen today's episode. I haven't. Yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we, Baron? Where are Gungans? Come on, CG. We want Gungans in this. Been using Yellow Godzilla, Janet, and Bob to counter Mon for... Who? No, I haven't got around to seeing it yet. Yeah, so what is the optimal way to play this battle? I'll win it anyway, but I'm wondering what the optimal way to beat Mon is with Vader. Because normally you need a choke so your Cullen Blade actually kills something, but if you choke, then Biggs goes and you open yourself up to a lot of shots. Ah, right, okay. Okay, yeah, bounty hunters, yeah, mine are poo. They are hot trash, as we like to say around here. They purely garbage. AoE after... You AoE after Mon, but I go first, so how do I do that? Oh, Biggs. It's funny he doesn't die. Oh, AoE after Merciless. Okay. I find Biggs never dies from the blade. Is that just me? Yeah, see, I usually run Palp with them, and as a result, I go, we tend to choke first, but I could run that, I suppose, and do it a little differently. I check Biggs' stats, sure. Let's have a quick look at him. Oh, he's a speedy boy. Oh, no, he's not. 93. We're looking, what, 110 just. Yeah, 110 just. Vader and Watt will do it easy. I do not trust them. Even though we've remodded Vader too many times, man. Too many times for me to be comfortable yet. Maybe when he's R7, I'll trust him. But at the minute, Ray's priority number 1. So Vader's just sat there breathing at me all heavy every single time I log into the game, waiting for it. How are my Jawas? Hot trash. That's what they are. They gear 8 to 10. That said, they get like 60 thermals in one battle on Conquest, so I get that feat nice and quick. Unless they just target Scavenger straight away, so you don't get any. That's always fun. Throw Shaw in? Alright, we'll do that. We'll throw Shaw in so we don't waste Thrawn. My Shaw's gear 11. I'm sure he could take one slap in. I miss Shaw Trooper, man. Shaw was the shiz when he came out. I loved him. He was in like my arena team. I can't remember which of my early like 2016, 2017 viewers it was, but they donated so I could buy him. So I had that premium tune straight away. So long ago that I just don't remember who that was. Alright, so get the choke. Right, we got 6 debuffs. So theoretically, yeah, actually worked this time. Love it. Love it. Alright, thick boy. Keep him taunted up. Prot over time. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Got that full prot back there as well. He's in your current arena team, man. I love Shaw Trooper so much. It's such a cool looking like armor and everything. I really want the Black Series figure, but I kind of missed when it released, so now it's cost a fortune. Yeah, I'm hoping they do a re-release one day, and I've actually got money when it happens. I don't remember how to pick up any of Bad Batch. I didn't get to finish my Phoenix collection. The joys of like my health and stuff kind of screwing up all at once, and yeah, like finances weren't there for me to buy things like toys. Gear 11 routines can kill them. Done it before. Oh, nice. That's how to go. Perhaps I'll have to work on them at some stage. It's just hard to find time. Hey there, Frank. How you doing, buddy? I'm sure it's common sense. Boba's actor said the Boba show will be where he's been since. Okay, cool. Yeah. Wasn't he one of the older tank solo teams or something? I think he was. I think he was definitely in some tank squads, wasn't he? Because I was really frustrated I couldn't use him. Because although one of my viewers allowed me to buy him, it wasn't to 7-star because that's bloody expensive. I think they bought me to 4-star. And yeah, he was a little beast, man. Loved it. Right, so we're going to go... I'm thinking we're going to go Kylo solo on this. Generally, you just poke Bastila, blow her away. And then your money. Although if I really wanted to security, I could put a +1 in there. You know, I could put officer or crew in if I really wanted to. Though it's usually not remotely necessary. We need to do a hype train up and pay the bills. Choo choo. I'm hardly gonna complain. I'm feeling pretty good lately. So there's 300 bits. Thank you very much, Big Doug, you bloody legend. A communal OnlyFans page. Yeah, I'll give you lots of feet pics, guys. My old kickboxer's feet, and I was a footballer too, so they're not the prettiest of feet. Not the prettiest of feet. Apparently, it doesn't want Frank's money. That cheer didn't work. Oh, it's because he's put a dot on it. Yeti coming in with sub. Yeti, how you doing, mate? And 100 bits. You actually did just launch me a hype train. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much. I was not baiting for donos. I was just mentioning I haven't got around to certain figures because life is kind of more expensive. I haven't done the Mon feat yet, but we're gonna do it. Frank coming in with 1,000 bits.
Choo choo part 2 madafakas.
Madder. Love it. Thank you very much, guys. Already into tier 2, are we? My lord. And there's another 400 from Big Dog. Oh my god. No worries, Ray Rock. Oh, you want about Yeti? Sorry. I don't know who I want to put with him or if I want to do it solo. 400 more bits in from Eyeless. Oh, we're actually going to clear level 2 of this hype train, I think. We haven't done that in like 2 months. Who do I want to put with him? I'm thinking I might keep Crew, Officer, and Fox. So I might put Phasma with him. We don't really need... Actually, one of these calls an assist.
Let's do level 3, baby.
1,000 bits from Frank. Oh, snap. And 100 coming in from Ray Rock as well.
Do it for Dominic.
Oh, man. Now we got a gifted sub from Smeagol. What? Thank you very much, guys. We are Legion indeed. Is he the one that calls the assist? He does. Right, I'm going to take him in. Or her in. I assume it's him. Unless they're very flat-chested. We could call that assist. Choo-choo! There we are. Another sub. Thank you very much, Skate. Man, this is going wild right now. We've almost completed level 3. What? I need to check that Boss got his, why you got a taunt on me? I need to check the Boss got his free t-shirt. Actually, last time we did that level 5 hype train. That's generally, I like to give away when we achieve those. Yeah, I don't care if I lose a couple of banners because he kills my office, my pilot thingy. I'm good with that. I take guaranteed victory of a banner or 2 less than me screwing up that 0.01% chance. Thank you very much for the 60 bits, Big Dog. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Seriously. I mean, you're going to get a lot more content. I'm feeling so much better these days. We can get back on the old football manager thing. We've got our Euro 2020 going on anyway, so football season it is. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking this is pure bait for my Mon team, isn't it? Anyone with me on that one? I think we just gun Hux the second the battle starts and then clean up. And then we'll complete that second feat. We got the Mon feat, but we haven't done the Rebel Fighter one. I think that's the easiest battle out of all of the ones that remain. I mean, the Finn battle there is fairly easy, but he might be a bit on the chonky side. Check speeds first. Yeah, unless he's got a lightning fast Hux. But if he's not got Supreme Leader Kylo, I doubt he does. 237. Doesn't seem like that quick. Another 100 bits from Frank.
More content. More.
She has a seriously thick American accent now. No longer sounds like a pure robot. Scalwell will be sad because last time he cheered, the bot didn't work and didn't read out his woof troll. Alright, yeah, I think we just absolutely swarmed. Let's just double check that his officer isn't lightning fast for some reason. No, he's not. Oh yeah. Feeling good about this. Let's get him on. Let's go and get wigs. I didn't actually run the wigs metas. This is my first real time ever running them. Who's the fast one in the team? It's 203, although he gets a bonus that he passes to Biggs, doesn't he? 201. Fast is she? Oh, they're actually faster than me. Can't remember how much I gain. 9 speed for each ally with full health, so an extra... Because that includes himself as well, doesn't it? 15 for each ally without full... Oh my god, that sun is blinding me. There's a tiny little window over there. It's just, the sun's perfectly lined up. And another 100 bits.
For Scalwo, woof MEOWWOOF, woof MEOWWOOF.
She's actually spelling the troll cheer. Oh my god.
WOOF, woof MEOWWOOF, woof MEOWWOOF, woof MEOWWOOF.
Oh my lord. We got 1 minute if you guys want to complete level 3. Alright, let's go. We should still be able to gun down Hux. They might get Eternal to go though.
MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF
YouTube replay's gonna love that.
woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF.
Well, that was quite the score to go along with the result there.
Woof MEOWWOOF woof MEOWWOOF.
Oh, there we go. Finally she ends. My lord, that one went on for a while. I'm thinking we might gas this. You got 15 seconds, although really you've got probably about 5 or 6 if you want to get that in, because it doesn't seem to count the late ones. No, it actually just finished itself 10 seconds before the countdown. I love when it does that. Yeah, add a space in the future. It might be a little bit quicker. Thank you very much for completing level 2 hype train, guys. You're a bunch of bloody legends, I tell you. You really are. We've only got 5 teams remaining. Only really one serious team as well. Yeah, so we should be all right. I'm trying to see where I really need to. I used Supreme Leader Kylo and the Special Forces TIE Pilot. I probably didn't need the TIE Pilot, but I just went for pure safety. I want them first time clears, those first time wins, baby. Another 100 bit. He's done it again. Are you serious?
Meow, woof 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 meow,
oh, come on.
Woof meow, 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 woof meow.
Better? I'm not sure that's the word I would have chosen, but yeah, it was a little quicker. Yeah, so I got 6 teams. I'm trying to think what I really need to keep. What am I going to kill Nest with? Still got Darth Revan. We still got Malak. I wonder if anything I can solo with Malak. Sometimes quicker is better, or at least that's what we tell ourselves as men. And yeah, I'm trying to. What can Malak solo here? I'm not putting him in there because he got Acolyte. What do I want to do? I mean, Gas stops revives, so he should just run a train on that team. I could always throw in one clone, just so we don't run any risk whatsoever of a stun lock. Although that I would lose a Shack Trooper team if I do that. Don't really want to lose Bastila. Let's have a look at his witches, and we could probably just solo it. How's the potency? Super low, so the chances that lands is quite unlikely. But with my luck, probably very likely. And it's the lone stun in the team, so it depends if I get tenacity down on me really early or not. Slaughter the younglings too. I will do my best, Tyler. How you doing, buddy? Alright, 501st. Yeah, I've only got them 3 left, and I've got Shack Trooper, and she was going to go with Bastila. That's really annoying. Do we risk it? Do we risk the stun lock? There's just a real possibility with Zombie and Asajj there. I think that's why people pair them. Yeah, I lose the Bastila team if I do that. That's the only thing. But yeah, let's just do it and get that team gone. Then we can just focus on the top end and get the best teams down and clear up, get the fleet, and Bob's your uncle. We're done. Right, so yeah, it doesn't look like I would have needed it. Absolutely typical, right? One banner dropped, that's fine. 54, I'll happily take. Alright, so that one's down perfectly. Up the top then. Up the top we go. Best team here by far is the Jedi Revan team. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll Malak something else and then just get our business done from there. What should we run on this one? If my HK was better, I'd run Daft, Revan, Bastila, and HK. Don't think my HK is really up to scratch, so I might just play it safe. Jay and Mallet. I'd like to keep Luke if possible for another team. So have I got another damage dealer anywhere? No, I really don't. Ah, that's a bit annoying. No, I think I'll have to go that then, won't I? I don't have another damage dealer. I still hate that crew team. Oh, I hate crew as well. It caused me so many problems back in the day, and then now people have stuck like freaking what with him, and they timed out my Jedi that time. I was not best pleased. Was not pleased at all. Ah, what a lovely wasted mark. Good job, buddy. Okay. So Foresight gone. Get that extra turn. Oh no, no, just go. Keep going. You've got the damage. Let's get it done. I wonder if I should call him and get a little bit of turn meter and stuff. I could just do that, couldn't I? We should get a banner there. If I play that one. Now that one. I haven't got enough turns left to get that banner back on Jedi Knight Luke, but we got the one back on Jedi Master, so I'll have it. Whose birthday is it? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, it's Dyla's birthday. What, is it actually his birthday, or is it like Toyota, where everyone just wishes him happy birthday every day? If it is your birthday, happy birthday, buddy. Ooh. Decisions. Only a couple of teams ran. It was yours last Sunday. Happy belated birthday to Frank. There's gonna be so many birthday wishes going out in this one. It's always Toyota's birthday for some reason. I don't know where that joke started, but it seems to be a thing on all streams. Is my Malak really going to solo this? My Malak's not that good. I don't even know what I want to fight it with, if I'm totally honest. I might solo that one with Malak. I mean, they're gear 12, so in theory, should be fine. Let's see. We're going to find out. Team I've never actually fought like this. We're going to try and solo it, so... There we go. Get a shock on him. I'm tired of being stuck on one tune. Got a bit of fear finally. Alright, ramping him up. Right, 1 down. 2 down. Was that max banners? It was. Very nice. Very nice. Who's 41? You, Dyla. Really? Scribe coming in. How is the Scribe tribe doing? 17 people. Welcome to the stream. We're just like mopping up in there. We're facing one of my YouTube subscribers. Hey there, Slanbag. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm doing good, Scribe. How are you? How did your stream go? Did you win GAC, I hope? I wouldn't have put you at 41. Not even close to that. I is 36, so I look it more when I'm not wearing my hat because of my hairline. But, you know, it's too hot for my hat right now. Right, this is all we have left. I just got to factor what teams... Oh, he hasn't battled yet. Okay. Yeah, my opponent is done. He dropped 6 battles against my Rusty Mando Han Chewy team. He did really well getting up to it, taking out a lot of quality squads, and then he just screwed up there. So... You're 33. I wouldn't have predicted that either, Scribe. I love that Mando team. I've used that against you and Cub, didn't I? No, not Cub. Sorry, Gridden. I haven't faced Cub yet, which is a shame. I'd love to face Cub. Me and Cub haven't had a proper talk in about 2 years, maybe something like that. Right, so 3 teams remaining. What have we got left? That's probably the key thing to do. Let's see what we even have to use. We have Darth Revan without Malak. So a shock on shock squad, +1. We got Palp, Thrawn, and someone else. We don't have Vader. We got Shack Troopers. We don't have a lot. We've got a crew execution officer team. Really don't have a lot of stuff, actually. A little bit low on firepower now. I might crew executioner this one. Execution should be able to kill Nest with very little difficulty. And then Palp can get rid of that one, I'm thinking. How thick is that Nest? I don't know. She's gear 12, though. Not very at all. Execution should one-shot that. I mean, he's one-shot a Relic 6 one before, so... just about timing your shot right, really. It's just a little bit annoying if Dooku's stealthed and things get a little bit ugly and then you can't time that shot right. What does that leave for up here? If we've used Palp and we've used crew, then we got Shack Troopers or Darth Revan. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Right, let's get crew and that lot in down here. It's definitely stretched my roster a little bit. We're really, really low on teams at this point. All right, let's see how this battle goes. All right, so he does that. All right, TM swap, one shot. Oh, she lived! You're kidding me! Bye-bye! She gone now, though. Right. Lock and load, baby. Yeah, Dooku don't look so meaty now. Yeah, could you, like, not constantly do that to my crew? That'd be great. I love that he stealths both of them. Oh, okay, that's going to get a little bit annoying now. Oh, he just keeps surviving. All right, let's get another one on. And again! Oh, this Dooku won't die. I need to stun him. But I can't get a turn with crew, which is really annoying. There we go, finally. Right, done. Couldn't get a turn with crew to take care of that. Alright, now we'll run through this easy. So it's been a little less efficient than it usually is. But who cares, right? As long as we get the wins. 51 I'll have. That's normally 53. Alright, so we're going to go Palp. Thrawn. And I don't know who the heck else. Actually. Haven't really thought this through very well. Who's in the team? Kylo, crew. Need a damage dealer. Maybe we might take Nihilus, I think. Nihilus might do the job. Slows down their optimal turns and just annihilates somebody. Sith Empire Trooper would be alright, but then we're totally reliant on Palpatine to do damage. And Savage in 5v5, sure, and 3v3. It's going to take a little bit of while to kind of get the damage at a point where he can just one-shot somebody. So I really think Nihilus might be the optimal play there. OG Kylo is actually another fair option. Yeah, my OG Kylo is a thick boy. That could work. He's also got heal immunity in case Palp is refusing to land shock. What I have left from Empire? Nothing, really. A couple of Gear 12 troopers. Not really something... Not really bringing anything to the table in regards to damage. And Deathmark's the only good thing, but by the time I've killed one toon, the battle's won anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal. And my Mon's hot trash, my Gideon, so... Yeah, so we could throw in OG Kylo because he's got heal immunity as well, as I said, in case Palp is absolutely adamant he does not want to land shock today. And we could do that. No direct synergy, but he's a thick boy. He's Relic 7, hits like a bus. Should be alright. It's him or Nihilus, really. I'll let you guys pick. Regardless, I think we win. Banner efficiency, I think they're going to work out as somewhat the same. Because OG Kylo is going to get a couple of turns before he's gone, so he's going to land some AoEs, and Thrawn's not going to have enough time to get everyone's protection back anyway, so... What do you reckon? What do you want? You tell me, and we go and do it. Now we just sit here and wait on Twitch chat. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Baron. The cooldown increase to slow down their turn meter generation by shutting down their Kylo's ability to use his first special. Yeah. Right, let's just get him in. That was my first thought, and usually when I talk myself out of something, things don't go too cleanly, so I think I'll go that route. We should take less AoEs if Nihilus is in play. Zap zap, baby! Double tap to take out the Executioner. You, because you're slower. Drain. Annoyingly, you counter, and I wasn't paying attention to that. So that didn't benefit me anyway. I'm thinking of bye-bye. And then, if I could stun you, sorry. I'm not fracturing you yet. I'm going to try and get a banner back. That's not going to work. Maybe I should just kill him. Yeah, he's just going to purposely target the ones with protection, so it's not going to work. Never mind. I'll just kill him. He's not focusing on one target. The AI is playing smart, believe it or not. Yeah, see now, the only one with protection, Max, let's hit him. What a pain. Right. You're not taking that. There we go. We'll take one less banner. We'll take 53. That's fine. So we've only got the Qui-Gon team left at the top, who I think we will absolutely murder. They're finna catch an M when we take in these three. Because, I mean, HK's got some Jedi, anti-Jedi bonuses, doesn't he? So he sounds the more sensible option over Sith Empire Trooper, personally. I think that's what we're going to go for. It's a little of an OP tune to take it against Qui-Gon Jinn. Alright, we do have a counter. I'm trying to think of max banner efficiency here. Does Mace counter? I don't think he does he? No. Should take one counter here, which is a bit annoying. But then shock on shock should kill them both. Oh, it didn't. It killed one of them, though. There we are. 50. Oh, we got that bit back anyway. Right. Very, very quickly through. Now we got nothing but fleet. What is in store? Okay, the Rebellion and Tarkin. Okay. Tarkin takes an extra turn to get to his ult compared to Thrawn, so it shouldn't be remotely difficult for my Malevolence to get that done, even if we get a dodgy dodge in there somewhere on our buzz droids. Hey there, Pan, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. We missed a heck of a stream for Rangers turning up. It's been good fun. I think we're going to go Malevolence there, and then we'll run... we're going to get like a 65, maybe a 66 with Negotiator. I'm thinking that's the play here. Separatists, in we go. I'm going to take those. I don't usually even take Soldier at all, but I've just had a few clunky battles lately where some RGs just... Yeah, they just don't want to be very kind to me. Double tank rebel. I find that one more annoying. Dailar. When they put in Bistan, I beat it for 67 banners. When they double tank it, they tend to get more time to cleanse, so I end up with 65. I don't know why, but I just find that one more annoying. One of the tanks just seems to hang around annoyingly long. That's a shame. No debuff. Sorry, no buff on him for me to guarantee a stun. Wondering the smart play here. AoE will do some nice damage, but it's also going to do that. Trigger Subtermeter. Alright. I'm going to have to do it at some point, so screw it. Let's just knock that one out. Ah, damn, he didn't stick any of them. What? One of those dodges I was speaking of, I'm guessing. Alright, we got them on this time. Now we should just stun and gun. We've taken enough damage here. It's not pretty. I think it's 63. Well, 4. I'll take 4. I'm fine with that. I'm getting 67 against a Relic Bistan. I don't see too many Relic Bistans, to be fair. Right. Go you, and you. Deciding whether I want more. Sometimes these battles kind of they get a lot of shots in, you know. They keep dispelling because you keep getting too many debuffs on at once and not the ones you bloody need. And they do a little bit of damage. I might take one bonus just for sure. Well, let's hope we don't get matched then, Yeti. Yeah, I like when you face those lower end Bistans, you just take it out in like 2 hits. Yeah, I feel Chimera is better defensively because all it takes is 1 or 2 dodges, and then that leads to the chance that Thrawn will actually get his big shot off. Yeah, right, we got rid of you. Who? Well, yeah, he's bound to have higher health than Falcon. Apparently he didn't. Falcon didn't get touched. That's unexpected. And then no target lock either for the AoE kill, which I would love to have had there, but sadly did not get. We would have had that last time, but the Falcon ended up surviving with the tiniest shred of red health. I couldn't believe my luck. Right, there we go. That's you gone. Of course, he got a shot in. And nick a banner, you banner thief. Well, let's proc that on. They're going to fly in, probably Phantom now. Yeah. One of those. Proc that. Shot that. Kill. Alright, now Ahsoka should make this game over for, I think that'd be 66, right? That's 66? Oh, 67. Lovely. That's a pretty tasty score there. I'm happy with that one. We wouldn't have needed Rex, so I could have left him at home. And I think that gives me one extra banner, doesn't it? When they're not on the bench and it's an empty spot. Alright, so overall score then. 3158 to 2721. Dub in the bag, baby. 5-0 this season. Loving it so far. Doing pretty well. I'm feeling rather comfortable the way things are going. But F's in the chat for Linky, bless him. He's 0-5 this season, so he's having a bit of a rough one. He's the mirror to me today. Feeling good about our run because we faced some good players as well. It's not like we've been wrapped up against some scrubs. We've had some tough battles. We faced people with more GLs. Some ones, you check their lifetime scores, they're very good. You check their .GGs and they've played fantastically previous, and we've just managed to get them to trip somewhere and then outperform them by a couple of banners. So we're having a really good season. I'm really enjoying it because I'm winning. I like to win. I'm very competitive. That about wraps it up, guys. Should we find somebody to raid to? Did you say Tarkin's better on defense than Thrawn? Tarkin's better on defense to face because it's easier to beat for better banners, and you get an additional turn before an ult could ever ruin anything. But for defense for you would probably be better for Thrawn. But yeah, facing, it's better to face Tarkin. Oh, JB's on. Oh, Grid streaming too. Oh no, you guys have got to choose for me. Somebody choose. I like both guys, so it's difficult for me to choose. I'm just going to party to the tunes. Let's turn them up. Mr. JB. Alright, I think I spat his name right. No, I can't spell his channel's name. Somebody write his name out for me. I misspelled it somewhere. Bow, bow. Yeah, I can't spell his name. Doesn't it have a Mr. in it, though? I need the full channel name. Ah, there's no space. I put a space in it. Okay. Stupid DB. Let's go say hi. Obviously, we raided Grid last time. But I am a noob. It's not a secret. I am a noob. Alright, that wraps it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for those of you that are watching this over on YouTube. And for everyone on Twitch, make sure you're subbing, obviously. This is the greatest channel of all time, baby. All time. You ask Kanye. I'll catch you guys next time. Until, hopefully we're on tomorrow for some Football Manager or something. Mass Effect, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll catch you in Discord. Till next time. We out of here.